Hello and welcome to Wessex Ways podcast. I'm Paul.
I'm Kate and Paul. Where's Headley?
Where's Headley?
Right now, you two, I've got you trapped in that room and you're not going to leave until you can guess 2 treasure hunt locations.
Oh, God.
I hate treasure hunt. Paul, I'm not from Wessex.
Treasure? We can do this. So
we can, because,
Yeah.
you know, it's a Thursday night. I need to get home at some point.
It's already dark.
It's already dark. There's scary people banging on the floor upstairs.
literally is.
And, oh, man.
I feel like...
So
right,
we
hang on.
better... But,
have we just walked into a Halloween special unknowingly?
oh, my gosh, yes, we have.
Like, because Headley's not here yet.
Welcome to our worst nightmare, the Halloween Wessex Ways treasure hunt spooktacular.
Wait, did you hear that? I just got a ping on my phone. Hold on. Let me just check this message. It's Headley.
Oh,
He's all right.
I'd like to be delighted, but I'm not.
He sent 2 links. And they're the locations of the treasure hunt.
So
what
you're
he said,
saying,
because I love treasure hunt so much, we got to this usual format where I know where the location is. He doesn't. You don't on this occasion.
yes.
So you're going to have to guess the location. I can't tell you.
Oh, my
Legally
goodness
obliged
me.
and contractually obliged. If I tell
Yeah.
you, I get shot or
Okay.
eaten by a ghost.
I feel like Headley is the sort of person that would have access to that.
His drone
So-
will be outside the window right now.
Oh my God, could you imagine? I don't even open the window and check because I'm like waiting to hear a
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kate just did an impression of a drone.
So if you're not a regular listener and you're new to Wessex Way podcast, we normally talk about Wessex and ways
Yes.
and landscape and history. It seems like we've just stumbled into a Halloween special, right?
Yes.
I mean, it is Halloween.
It is. Happy Halloween, everybody, or whatever.
Do you say Happy Halloween? Why not?
They do in America.
Do they?
And I feel we're not American, so probably I shouldn't say that.
Right.
Maybe or no, not. It also, of course, can be Samhain, which is the equivalent in old pre-Christianity. It was also a holy. It was a holy time for that
deep.
too. So
Well, this
yeah.
is a whole new conversation.
But
However-
let's focus on treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt is normally a feature within Wessex Ways where we guess a location that someone's been in the week by using a map and using kind of different routes on the map. And we've just turned into a Halloween special. So shall I look at the first location?
I suppose I better start looking at Wessex on a map.
You can have a look at Wessex on a map. However, Wessex is defined. No one really knows properly because it depends on what area we're talking.
We've had that conversation, haven't we?
We have, yeah. I am privy to. Here we are. Well, he sent a message. I've got 2 different locations of where Headley has been and what he's been up to.
So for those who don't who've never heard this feature before, we start from somewhere in Wessex and go in geographical directions from there and get warmer and colder.
Yes.
And as we know, Kate knows very, very little about Wessex. So my phone now has a little blue dot in Andover.
Right, well, should we start
because I'm
here?
sat in Andover.
Well, let's start here.
So seeing as we are trapped in the Stu 8-week studio, let's start right here in the middle of Andover.
I've got a red dot.
Yeah, but you've got a different phone. Yeah, but also you use Ordnance Survey.
Who doesn't?
99.8% of the population.
I mean, I pay for it, so I thought, well, you've got to
You might
use
as well
it,
get
right?
the most out of it. And you've probably got more accuracy on there than I'm going to get on a Google map.
Potentially, I don't know really.
I'm
Right.
thinking of heading north.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of different ways to head north out of Andover. You could use an old Roman road.
Like I say, I'm not on an Ordnance Survey. I'm on a
You don't have to
Google
go on a
map.
survey. You don't have to go on you can head north. This is acceptable.
Okay, so I'm heading past Coombe Gibbet.
Oh, Coombe Gibbet. I mean, you know what a gibbet is, right? It's like a...
It's a hanging thing, right?
Yeah. And there was only...
Oh my gosh, I just picked up on that. That actually still has a gibbet on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Headley's got some amazing drone footage with like loads of frost and inverted clouds below.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, it's insane. I'll try and put it on the YouTube video. But yeah, there's still like a thing.
I'm heading north. In my mind right now, I'm heading north from Coombe Gibbet.
Right, slow down.
Up towards the M4.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you definitely don't want to go any further if at all we've gone a bit too far.
Right, okay.
So hold on.
Okay, brilliant.
I tell you what, why don't you go back to Coombe Gibbet
Okay, let's go back
and just
to
enjoy the
Coombe
view for a
Gibbet.
bit longer.
Okay, there's a war memorial there as well, and a foxglove farm. I don't know if the farm's just called Foxglove Farm.
There's also a longbarrow. I never knew there's a longbarrow. The longbarrow literally sits underneath the gibbet thingy.
Oh, really?
That's a longbarrow. So in that longbarrow, there's like 5,000-year-old people, basically. Probably a few of them. All from the same family and lineage.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay. So from there, then, I'm going to head west.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Okay.
You are warm.
I'm getting warmer.
Yeah. So you can head along for a little bit, like that ridge, basically.
Yeah, that's what
Lovely
I'm
ridge.
looking. Even on Google Maps, I can see a ridge.
Yeah. So keep going.
I
Basically,
can see that ridge, and I've got as far as Buttermere, which is a little village, I think. But anywhere called.
Oh, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
But again, as I get to there, I'm finding that an interesting name, Buttermere, because
Yeah.
mere is generally more of a Norse word. So if you think about the lakes, Windermere, there's a place called Buttermere in the Lake District.
Yeah, there is. I've been there. Yes.
Yeah, gorgeous up there, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
But interesting that there'd be a place with that
Is it kind of
etymology.
Scandinavian-ish, is it?
I think so.
Mia.
I
don't know.
Well, a mere is a inland waterway. That's why the lakes are called meres, because they are an inland waterway.
Oh, do you know what? I love etymology, but I'm just rubbish at it.
Sorry, I get very distracted by things
fine.
like that.
No, that's really cool though, because that's really interesting. Why that place there, at 257 metres above sea level, one of the highest places in Hampshire, or the south,
Yes.
is a
It's called a
course.
mere. Yes,
Yeah, right.
how strange. So I'm going past there.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm continuing east.
Yeah.
Am I crossing over the A338?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Am I headed towards Bedwin?
Yeah, Bedwin.
Yeah.
Speaking of etymology, the win, Welsh.
I was going to say that's very Welsh, isn't it?
And it's like one of the only places here. There's a couple of others, but this is like really rare to be this far down and have like proper early
Wyvern
British
names.
language. Yeah, because Welsh being the earliest kind of like.
Yes.
And you got the win of Bedwin. So it shows you that there's a connection from like, very pre-Roman sort of times. Fascinating.
That
But
is
yeah.
interesting.
Again,
Really
I
is.
don't profess to know much about etymology and stuff like that. But keep going. We're not a million. I'm not going to say we're a million miles, but keep going.
I'm gonna continue heading east.
Yeah, no west.
Well, yes,
Yes.
that's the one. And I've come to something called the Monument.
Oh, probably a few of those.
It's just called the Monument, and
All
it's it looks like it's possibly Georgian, so I don't think it's.
Okay, well, yeah, keep going.
And then so I'm headed towards. You'll know this one, the Bruce Tunnel.
Yeah, Avon Canal, Bruce Tunnel.
Okay.
So Bruce, what's his face, didn't want the canal to like blot his landscape. So said, you can have your canal if you put a tunnel. There's no point in having a tunnel at all. 600-yard pointless tunnel because there's flat landscape. But he said, I don't want to see this canal with your boats on it, so build me a tunnel there.
Wow.
So he did.
Okay, so I've now got, if I'm headed that way, and I'm looking at there's a road there, the A346, the road to Marlborough, basically.
I've got to remind myself where this thing is.
So.
Oh, hang on. All right. We're not, keep
Do
going.
I want to sort of head on that road? Do I want to head north?
No. Where are you in Marlborough, did you say?
Well, that's in Marlborough, slightly north of where I am now. Shall I head towards Marlborough?
Even better. Where are you? Where are you? Describe where you are, sorry.
Wootton Rivers.
Wootton Rivers is lovely. Wootton Rivers got a lovely pub.
Has it?
Really nice. Can't remember what it's called. We used to go there loads. But you are doing great. Right. Wootton Rivers, keep going.
Keep going west.
Yes.
Giant's Grave at Martinsell Hill.
Oh, we're really close.
Are we?
We're really close. In fact, you probably want to stop the car.
Okay. And start walking?
Yeah, maybe get out the car and walk south. I'm not going to put you through much more of this pain.
Okay, because
I
honestly,
don't know where it is.
There's nothing much coming up on Google Maps beyond that.
Right, well, if you
I'm at the
head...
Giant's Grave at Martinsell Hill. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Oh, Giant's Grave, Martinsell Hill. That's where I proposed to Rebecca.
Is it? Oh, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah,
I thought you said is that an old rubbish dump then? Because I remember you making a video that said you proposed in a rubbish dump.
Yeah, but the rubbish dump is like 6,000 years old.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
But I didn't know that it was there because I wasn't really interested in prehistory at the time. But anyway, let's not go
fair
there.
enough.
That's a whole other story. But somewhere there, Alton Priors, Alton Barnes is where we're stopping the car because there-ish King's Cross is found it. Right, so if you go to Alton Barnes, just south of where you were with Adam's grave, Alton Barnes.
Hang on, I'm not finding that.
Where are you now?
I'm still at Martinsell Hill.
Oh, well, fine. We'll go back to...
There's a place called Clench What a fabulous
Yeah,
place
there's a
name.
little airport. It's not an airport. It's like a little pop,
Yeah.
fly your little Cessna. Right, we'll carry on going west from where you were and
Yeah.
keep on that bridge and you'll find where you said a second ago, it was Adam's grave.
A giant's grave, yeah.
Oh, right, in that case, keep going. Sorry, I thought you said Adam's grave. My
No.
bad. You're not quite there yet. But anyway, if you carry
Heading
on going
west.
on that ridge, head west, you'll get to...
Am I looking at Draycott Hill?
Maybe.
Am I looking at Hewish Hill?
Maybe. Yeah.
Am I
right.
looking at the
Keep
Long
going.
Barrows in Barrows Copse?
I don't know. Oh, my God. It doesn't really matter. Get on the road.
Okay. I'm like in the middle of a... Yeah.
What can you see? Can you see Pewsey?
I did see Pewsey. I can't
Right.
see Pewsey now. Oh, Pewsey. Yeah, I found Pewsey.
Right, head out of Pewsey,
Yep.
northwest.
Northwest.
And go on that road to
Alton
Barnes.
Priors. There we go. Alton Priors.
right.
Alton Barnes, Alton
Disco.
Priors. Yeah.
Now keep going on that road and get to Canning's Cross.
Canning's Cross.
Allington.
Allington. Yes.
Yeah,
gotcha.
right there. They'll stop the car there, get out of the car
Okay,
again.
I'm getting out the car.
Because just south of there is that. Look. See, it says Long Barrow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not actually a real long barrow.
Okay, tell me more.
That's a long barrow built, but we're not going to tell you more. Whoa, stop the car, because I think Headley's going to tell us all about it.
Of course.
So, Paul, Kate, well done. You found the location. And we are indeed on the All Canning's Long Barrow. Most long barrows are thousands and thousands of years old. However, this one is a little bit different. And I'm told the owner of the barrow is actually inside. Let's go and have a look. So I'm here with the owner, Tim. Thank you very much for letting me in and showing me around. So what's this, 2000, 3000 BC? Or
It's a little bit more recent than that. It's just about 11 years old.
11 years old, so like 2014. Okay. Why did you build a long barrow?
It's a combination of two things. One, living in the middle of Wiltshire, so many amazing structures. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to build one ourselves?
Yeah.
But that wasn't really enough reason. It was actually talking to people about what do you do with cremated remains. And that was sort of the key bit, is maybe we could repurpose an ancient idea and see if it was relevant for this, the 21st century. Yeah. And also provide a centre for people to come and give thanks. It's all that.
It's lovely. And you got, was it 4 main chambers, you said?
Yeah, 4 big chambers. We're in one of the main ones now. There's one little tiny chamber as well, and a passageway that's important.
So why this particular location? Because we're in the corner of a field. You've got the Kennet and Avon Canal there, and you've got the hills over there. So
it's one of those strange things. I'd been thinking about it for quite a while, and then walking around one winter's morning with the dogs. This particular corner, the sun was rising, and it was close to winter solstice. And we've got the Vale of Pewsey dropping away from us here.
Yes.
And the mist was in the vale, the sun was rising. I thought, this is a magical spot. Fantastic. And we built from there. So actually we built the long barrow so it is aligned to the winter solstice sunrise.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
bit of work,
Yes.
and the sun does actually light up the passageway on winter solstice sunrise.
Fantastic. So does this kind of, talking about the design of it, we said about the chambers and everything, does it mirror other barrows or is it?
It's based on Neolithic long barrows, the idea of chambers off a central corridor, in fact, and also an alignment is fairly common. But we didn't want to make a pastiche or a copy or something like that. It had to be a real working long barrow.
Yeah.
So we sort of took the idea of long barrows, took what they're about and what works with them, and then rebuilt it for the 21st century. And it happens that actually this looks ancient, but some of that was the stonemason's choice. He wouldn't use concrete, for instance, because concrete won't last long enough.
No, of course.
And there's no steel, there's no plastic, no membranes.
So with the sarsen stones around, so you've got the stone at the sort of the far end, the tail of the barrow.
Yes.
And you seem to have a sarsen stone either side and a little stone circle in the corner as well. Is that aesthetic or is that?
Some of it's aesthetic. Yes, we used local sarsen stones for the facade.
Yeah.
You can't actually make dry stone walling as this is with sarsen. It's too hard.
Yeah.
So this is limestone, which other long barrows did use. The little circle of sarsen stones in the corner of the field you notice, that's just sarsen stones I've been collecting this year.
Yes, I see.
And they might come in handy. It's actually going to make a nice little place to sit.
And I saw on the Facebook group, so you've got the All Cannings Long Barrow Facebook group, I think it was a picture of the main sort of headstone being craned in. I mean, was it done by JCBs and?
Yes. If only Neolithic man had big JCBs, what would they have built? Yes, we used big machinery.
Yeah.
But it's all handcrafted interior. But yes, there is a video where there's actually two videos of putting the lintel in. The first one, the stone didn't want to go that way up.
No.
We were trying to put it in upside down. It decided.
No, fair enough.
So it jumped ship and landed in the mud.
Yeah.
We caught that on video, and then had a word with it and put it up the way it wanted to go.
Yes. Temperature in here then, does it kind of follow the season? So does it heat up over summer and stay warm in autumn, and same the reverse in winter to spring as well?
Yes, it sort of lags the seasons, but it stays fairly constant.
Yeah.
So now we're just coming out of summer. It's just pleasant in here, and it'll stay this very pleasant temperature right through.
It is really nice at the moment, isn't it? And capacity. So as you say, we've got 4 chambers and sub-chambers as well. What sort of capacity is this?
What we've got is, we have 340 niches. You'll see the little squares.
Yeah.
Each of those can hold more than one urn.
Yeah.
So we might get 1,000 urns in here eventually. Who knows? But it's that sort of capacity.
And so if people want to come and visit here, there's a website and a Facebook group, isn't there? That's definitely worth visiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Facebook group, as always, Facebook groups, it's hard to find the information sometimes. The website we put when we've got public open events, and that tends to be, it's winter and summer solstice, and the 2 equinoxes.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. I was away, so I was a bit jealous that I couldn't come. But brilliant. So it's definitely worth. I mean, we're doing it. I'm doing it today as kind of the start of a walk over the hills and everything. So that's why I'm here as well. So it's wonderful. It's definitely worth visiting. So thank you very much, Tim.
My pleasure.
We will share the details of the Facebook group on the screen just there for those watching.
1 down, 1 to go.
We're doing it.
All this is doing, if Headley is listening, is reaffirming my view that I know nothing about Wessex, and that this is a very, very cruel way to teach me.
But we're all learning. We're all learning. I'm learning.
Always learning, Paul.
I've seen and been to and made a film about Tim Dawes' wonderful long barrow that we just talked about, Headley just talked about, but I still learned some new stuff. That's all good.
There you go.
1 down, 1 to go.
1 down, 1 to go.
Right, now I have never been to, I know where this is.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. I know roughly where it is. I mean, this is, I'm going to give you a big clue before we even start. Kate.
Yes.
Is this even in Wessex, Headley? Is my question to Headley. He can't reply. We could say anything about Headley today, but we're not going to because otherwise he won't let us out of this Halloween special.
And I do swear that drone is behind that door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be nice to Headley on this occasion.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Okay. Well, in which case, if we're not sure it's in Wessex or not, what I first need to establish is whether it's to the east or to the west of the county. So I'm going to take a wild guess and I'm going to go west.
Of this county.
Of Wessex.
Wessex.
Because if we're not sure it's in Wessex, I'm assuming it's near the edges.
No, Wessex could potentially go from,
Somerset.
Kent to Cornwall.
Yeah.
So I would be heading north. Okay?
North.
Because I'm questioning Headley's
Are we headed
loyalty.
Are we headed towards the Cotswolds then, perhaps?
Yeah. Do that. I don't know what mode of transport you'd like to take. But you can pick any mode of transport.
I'm going to go by train, but...
Oh, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
So in which case, if we're going to go by train and we're going to be in that area, I'm going to kind of start at...
You know better in turn of train connections than I do, so you crack on.
So Gloucester's probably going to be too far up. Let's start... I just chose a place to start that doesn't have a station. So not Cirencester.
Cirencester used to have 2.
Yes, it did, and now it has none.
Yeah.
Well, in which case, let's just go by car and let's start from Cirencester.
All right. Okay. So right. Okay. Well. Yeah. Do that.
Yes.
All right. Now, where are you going then? So you've got.
So I'm headed south from Cirencester.
No. Well, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Right.
Let's
head east.
Why not? And do you know what? There's a Roman road called Akerman Street, which goes from like Cirencester all the way to. Gosh, where does it go? Through Oxford, almost might even go down towards St Albans, your neck of the woods.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of.
Oh,
Anyway,
exciting.
don't go that far, clearly.
But yeah, you can tell that there is Roman stuff going on around here because the next village along the A417 is called Ampne Crucis, Crucis, which sounds very Latin.
Does it?
Name.
Really? Hang on, where did you go then? So you're in Cirencester, and where did you go?
I went along the A417.
Which way, north or south?
West. No, east.
East.
Yes.
A417 east. It doesn't go east.
A417 east towards was the next big town. Towards like the next sort of place at the crossroads is called Poulton.
Poulton? That's in Bristol, isn't it?
No. What about RAF Fairford?
Oh, okay. That sounded quite positive. Because I think we're going in the right direction if you get to RAF Fairford, but I can't find it. I can't find it on my map. I'm rubbish at this, Kate. Because we're out of Wessex. I blame Headley for this.
Yeah.
He's got himself to blame for this
100%
complete
Essex.
debacle.
But the thing is, Headley being Headley, I'm going to be drawn towards somewhere that has an RAF
Fairford,
thing
found
in it.
Oh, I'm being an idiot. I was thinking the 419. 417, brilliant. Poulton, yes. There is a
Yes.
place in Bristol called Poulton with an A.
Yes, and there's
as
also
in Poulton's Park.
I was going to say there's also Poulton's Park. I went there recently.
Me too.
Did you?
I went there for like a random business meet.
Oh, I went with two small children. It was incredible.
best way,
That's the
right?
best, absolutely
Yeah.
the best way. Not very on brand for the podcast,
No.
but I still had a really, really good day, even though there was Peppa Pig.
Pepper Pig World it is a wonderful place. Right, so you've gone to Fairford. I think
Yes,
I think we're
RAF
gonna.
Fairford, and there's a water tower.
I could have lost where we are again. Found it. Right, do that. Yeah, go. Keep going.
I might keep
But
continuing
maybe
east.
I don't want to rush this, Kate. But
No.
maybe after that, head north
I'm
because
headed northeast. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm headed therefore towards the former. This is still giving me lots of RAF. Former RAF Broadwell.
yeah, keep going.
Burford.
Yeah, keep going. This is good.
Heading northeast towards
Yeah.
Shipton under Wychwood.
You're probably on the Foss Way. No, you're not. Not quite. Not far. Sorry. What?
So I'm in the Wychwoods at the moment.
Which was a great thing, right?
Yes.
Because
Milton under Wychwood, Shipton under Wychwood, Wychwood Wild
yes,
Garden.
and do you know what? None of those are near Wychwood Forest. Well, they are near it, but they're like 5-6 miles. All those places used to be in Wychwood Forest
But Wychwood Forest shrunk.
because do you know why? Boats. Sorry, I didn't give you any opportunity to answer the question.
No, I mean I was going to say deforestation.
Yes.
Because
Boats.
because that's how forests shrink.
Yeah.
So for boat building.
You
was-
had
was
to,
the- was
for
the-
your
the wood-
shires had to, and your hundreds within your shires had to
Yeah.
give a lot of wood to the cause. the
Okay,
war.
so I'm
Yeah.
going to assume that's kind of, are we talking sort of 1500s
I think we're
there?
talking later. I think we're talking like who was the again my late medieval history is rubbish, but more like 1800s when we were fighting the French, right? 1800 and something. one or
Okay, so
something.
that's not late medieval.
No, it's probably
No,
far
that's
more.
how
It's like
bad your late
Georgian.
medieval history is that you're talking about a time 400 years
Yeah,
after late
exactly.
medieval.
See,
Okay,
I
yeah,
did warn you.
because that was going to be my next question, was are we talking trade or military? Well, evidently
We're talking military. Yeah.
military.
So they shrunk
Okay.
Wychwood Forest hugely. Hence
Yeah.
why we've got loads of Shipton under, Milton under, and all these unders because they're no longer there.
Have I found it? Is it Lynham Longbarrow?
No.
I got
didn't
very
even know
excited
that.
there.
How cool's that? Lynham Longbarrow.
I got very
Okay, you're
excited
finding
there.
so many cool things.
And Google Maps is doing it for me. Merris Court.
Don't know what I can't see. I can't see it. Where are you now? Are
I'm
you still near these Wychwoods?
So I've gone up from the Wychwoods along the A361.
Yeah, keep doing that.
That's where I found the Lynham Longbarrow.
Oh, cool.
And I found this place called Merris Court as well, but
Funky names, aren't they? I can't see that on my map. Well, keep going on that road,
Okay.
A361.
am I heading as far as Chipping Norton?
Yes,
Okay.
but not too much further. So go through,
Okay.
take your little car or whatever you're in at the moment. I think you're in a car.
Yeah.
And carry on going through Chipping Norton.
Okay. And
Kind
then,
of.
I mean, so I found something called Whispering Nights
Oh,
at Little
that's
Rollright.
not it, but you're exceptionally close.
Okay, so we're in that area.
Like you're within a few hundred yards. So have a look at Whispering Nights and see what else is close.
interesting. The Rollright stones then. It's got to be the Rollright stones.
Yeah.
Even I've heard of those.
Yeah.
Wasn't Mick Jagger one of those?
He was. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
I couldn't
so.
name you any others though.
No. Do you know, I've never thought of that before, but I couldn't name a single other
No,
member of the Rolling Stones. Anyway, these are not the Rolling Stones, these are the Rollright Stones.
I suspect Headley's going to tell us all about it, and then we can go home, for goodness sake.
Yes.
Over to you, Headley.
So I'm here on the Oxfordshire-Warwickshire border, and I'm at the Rollright Stones, and this is a site with 3 megalithic monuments. I'm actually inside the first one already, which is the famous stone circle. So this stone circle is late Neolithic or early Bronze Age. It's made up of 77 limestone stones. I think there probably were more, and I think this part of the site in particular is still home to a lot of, should we say, pagan activities. It's an absolutely wonderful place, and the countryside in the background is stunning at any time of the year. I particularly like to come here sometime in winter. This is actually my first trip, and it's wonderful. There's a really kind of strange energy here. I know that sounds a bit silly to some people, but it does feel a bit special, and clearly it does to other people as well, because there are kind of ritual stuff on the ground here from fires. Bit of a shame we're so close to the road, but it is what it is. Some extremely interesting shaped stones here as well. You can see it's limestone. There's sort of pits and holes in a lot of them as well. Absolutely wonderful. So that stone circle is actually called the King's Men, and by the looks of it, it's not the oldest thing here. I'm going over there to a very special dolmen stone. Right, now interestingly, I'm just looking at this sign. It says this communal tomb is one of the earliest monuments in Britain, dating from, and I can't quite believe this, 3800 BC. Its main facade faces downhill, and the legendary knights are said to be conspiring against their king. 3800 BC. That's absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? That's nearly 6,000 years old. Wow. Paul Whitewick might even remember this one being built. To be honest with you, it's just nice to be in the shade for a little bit. Starting to get warm today. It's one of those kind of sort of late midsummer days. You can see the landscape is all parched, and yeah, I can see people back at the stone circle now. Wonderful place, wonderful. So here we are at the Whispering Knights. This is feature number 2 of 3 here. So this is known as a portal dolmen, similar to other burial chambers in this part of the Cotswolds that were kind of built of found rather than quarried stones, including the Horstone near Ensham. And the sign back there says this could even date from 4000 BC, which is absolutely obscene. Isn't it beautiful? Against the backdrop of Cotswold Hills. Wonderful place to visit, and so quiet here as well. You can see a gate going into the woods. Might have a quick look around in there. Just entering the woodland near the Whispering Knights, and there's a section called Neolithic Echoes. I'm not entirely sure what this is about. Looks like a kind of a, wow, okay, a henge made of logs and stuff. So it appears to be concentric circles of logs. I mean, let me walk into the middle here. Really strange. I'm guessing this is obviously a far more recent addition. At the moment I can't really find much about it, but there's definitely evidence of pagan activity and stuff right here in the centre of the circle. Lots of fir cones and feathers, and there's a kind of a wooden heart as well. Okay, so the website for that log circle, that wood henge Neolithic Echoes thing, doesn't appear to actually exist anymore. So hopefully I'll be able to find out more before we record the episode of Wessex Ways, and see if maybe I can give you some information after I get back. Okay, so before we get to the last attraction here, tell you a little bit about a local legend story that The story goes that a king marching with his army to conquer England met a witch who told him that if he could see the nearby village of Long Compton after taking several strides, he would become King of England. As he took his 7th stride, a mound rose up in front of him, blocking his view. Typical, isn't it? The witch then cursed him and his men, turning him into the stones that we see here today. The isolated Kingstone, which we're going to next, is meant to be that king. Not sure how historically accurate that is, but let's go and have a look. Now this is 1,000 years younger than the Whispering Knight, so a mere 5,000 years old. Not quite sure what special powers witches had 5,000 years ago. Okay, finally, let's have a look at the King's Stone. Now, just read on the sign back there that it's a very funny shape because over the centuries people have chipped bits off of it. The actual stone itself, I think, is 1,500 years BC, but it obviously represents a much older tomb. Isn't it wonderful? Very strange, leaning kind of shape, clearly with bits missing, and it's pockmarked. Again, looks like limestone. I guess that's kind of it. So obviously the wider landscape has other things. You've got Hawkstone probably 3 or 4 miles that way as well, up near Diddley Squat Farm. So the whole kind of landscape here has got some kind of historic, maybe religious meaning. Important people buried here, important monuments here that we all need to love and preserve. Back to Paul, Kate and myself in the studio.
Is that it?
I think.
Are we free?
I think we're free to go.
I'm fairly traumatised by this experience.
I expect our listeners are too, though, right?
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
If we're going to do this, we're going to share the trauma.
So thank you for listening, everyone, and putting up with our complete nonsense. But hopefully, you actually got some decent quality entertainment from Headley, rather than me and Kate being stuck in a room by Headley.
And it's all entirely Headley's fault.
Yeah.
And next time we'll try and arrange that we can record these podcasts on a day when he's around, so that he doesn't have to send us revenge.
Yeah.
But have a happy and safe Halloween, everybody. And enjoy November.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you on the next one.